This is not the first time they've done that dumb shit either. I don't know why this company, this mobile home park switched to these fucking dumbasses. They Triad, don't go through Triad. Don't ever go through them. They are dumber than shit. I've said this before. It's not even a Mercury retrograde. It's just probably a sign that we're done living here. But I don't know. I'm just like, I wish I could just pay them off, but also this the people that we rent through the lot through are just as annoying. It's stupid too. Like they get our payment and stuff, but each year they're like rent's going up, rent's going up. I know a lot of places are like that, but still, but not just that. It's like this year is the first year we've been here two falls, you know. This is the first fall they're like, you need to, everybody's got to rake their leaves and put them in a pile and put them in a bag. Do you guys not understand? Why do we have to rake leaves, bro? They're good for the fucking soil. Leave them there. Why? That is one of the most pointless things. One of many pointless things that society has you do. Break your leaves. Mow your lawn. Na 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 na. I also would just. I think I'm gonna get Blueberry one of those heating shelter things. I have to look on Chewy.com. I'll put it in the shed because I already have her food and water in there. I don't think she's gonna end up coming in. I don't know. I know she probably feels like kind of lonely, but I really don't think. I really think she's gonna keep using the bathroom, not in the places she's supposed to. So I don't know. She's just a better outsider, like, you know. I wish she could have a kitty buddy. I mean, all the cats are so fucking mean. The only cat that was her buddy was Sammy. I feel bad. That's sad. If I could find another cat for her, she likes other cats. She just has a lot of trust issues because they always bully her. Or if she was just like the only cat in a family. I don't know. I would post her, but I feel like nobody's gonna see it, or they're gonna see it and they're just not gonna respond or something. I don't know. I have trouble with that shit. I think it's time to do another load of dishes. Cause when Oreo got in the dishes, it was like, okay, I guess I'll just wash all the pots and then move stuff around, throw stuff out that I don't need. Guess I needed to do that. I don't want to go anywhere, but I do. But I just started watching a new show. Last night I just started watching a new show, and like the way trauma will fuck up your whole life if you don't deal with it and make you a fucking literal psychopath. It's a show called Ginny and Georgia. That's what it's called. Like, I don't know if it's Ginny and Georgia. It's a really good show, but you can just like tell. It's really sad, like that they're in survival mode. And it just makes me sad. And I'm like, I could feel the sickness you feel. Like, when I was in survival mode, it literally made me feel sick to my stomach all the time. Like, if you know what I mean, if you have trauma, if you've been through survival mode, you understand what I mean. I would think, but it's such a good show. It has only 2 seasons out for now, but I think there's a third one coming out. There was a movie I watched the other day, and I posted the. Is this going still? There was a movie quote that I posted the other day of the movie that I watched. And it's strange because people were talking before that. They were talking about. I saw a post about Venetian star seeds, and I'm like, huh, interesting. What would they be like, And then like this movie, I see it on Netflix and it's called See You on Venus. I was like, and then like the quote in the movie is like, someone somewhere will always be glad that you were born, or something like that. And it's kind of like just what I needed to hear, I guess. So a lot of times I feel like nobody's glad. And I just feel like everybody would not care if I was gone. I know that's not true in my heart, but there are times it's hard for me to feel the love people have for me. When I'm used to it being like trauma bonds and trauma and not safe and stuff like that. So I know people love me. It's just sometimes it's hard to feel it and see it. I just sometimes need reassurance, I guess. I'm working on that. It's been rainy today. So like I feel when I feel called to watch certain things, sometimes there's just like a message in there for me. Like there was a reading on TikTok and by one of my favorite readers, and he said, "Hope is on the way, dear," or something like, I think it was like referencing. He said that, and then like it made me think of Mrs. Doubtfire, so I had to watch that, and then like I was like, that was for me. Like I don't know. There was an. I will keep rambling. There was a movie I watched last year. It's called Fools Rush In. And I was like, okay, why do I need to watch this? And like, I think, I don't know, I think I got the idea from another reading or something. I don't remember. I was like, why do I need to watch this? And then, like, I felt like I kept being told like there's a message in it for me. Well, it was like the girl ran away. She got scared and ran, like, and then she ran to her grandma, and her grandma was like, you need to surrender to love. Like, don't be scared. Like, basically, like, so I was like, oh, that's my message. I have to just surrender to love. Like, I don't know. There's been a lot of movies that I've watched that were really good, and I want to remember all the stuff, but like I don't know. It's like it's gonna be hard. I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna go try to remember that all. Like, I will just be like, okay, whenever I get in physical union, I'll be like, well, if we're supposed to watch it together in the physical, then the stuff will come across the stuff, or I'll remember it or something.